Hey friends, and welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm celebrating my 31st birthday, and just as last year, it will be celebrated in lockdown. I got up at 8:06 with the sad news that I only reached 80% quality in my sleep tonight. And apparently there was some coughing around 2 AM, which is never a good sign. After a few minutes procrastinating getting out of bed, I finally mastered the strength to get up and immediately jump on the scale, something that I've been doing for years. I write down my weight in a spreadsheet, which means I actually have a graph of my weight over the last few years, just because that's what nerds are supposed to do. Last month, however, I decided to splurge on a new intelligence scale that automatically creates graphs, as well as giving me lots of other information about my body. The most interesting piece of data, however, is my metabolic age, which my new super smart scale says it's 27. So yes, I agree that this is obviously a very intelligent device. I put on my Nandito socks and open my window to another gorgeous day in Lisbon. And then I go wash my face and comb my hair, all the while debating the following conundrum. If I upgrade to an even better scale, will it also lower my metabolic age? While I ponder if I can hold on to my youth via a smarter scale, I prepare breakfast. Today's menu is the same as every other day. Fruit with oats, granola and oat milk. Tasty. Once that's done, it's time to take care of private affairs. So I head over to the bathroom and get my Kindle. I like to read during private affairs because, hey, I'm all about smart multitasking. I'm currently reading Superfans by Pat Flynn, which I'm enjoying very much. Then it's time for the cleansing ritual so my skin can stay young and I can continue to fool the smart scale. First, some face washer to remove bad things from my skin, then some other cleanser, followed by some face serum, which is aptly called Age Defender. And finally some face and eye cream so I can continue looking like I'm still in my 20s. As I'm doing this, my maid, or as I like to call her, my part-time mother, arrives. Today she's baking the cake. A couple of days ago she asked me what type of cake I wanted. I simply replied, a pretty one, because it needed to look nice on the thumbnail for this video. The sacrifices I make for you guys. So she decided to bake a chocolate cake because that's both delicious and pretty. I talk with my part-time mother while making coffee on my Nandito mug, stepping to my balcony to again enjoy the glorious day that is upon us. By now, I've procrastinated enough and decide to finally get to work. I start by reviewing all the videos we have on the pipeline while also doing some research on YouTube. Then, Tiago the intern joins me on a call and we do some work together. For the last few weeks, we've been doing some Zoom sessions while we work, and I quite like them because of that feeling of accountability that you don't really have when you work from home. Today, he joins with a new background, especially for my birthday, and I marvel at his mad paint skills. I then get a WhatsApp message from my editor saying he made a gift for me, so I go check that out. And you guys, it's an incredible present. It's a video of bloopers from past videos, and now I am laughing out loud alone at my desk, which makes my part-time mother suspicious that I might be going crazy. So she calls me into the kitchen to A, check that my sanity is intact, and B, make sure I record mid-air cake flipping. Groceries arrive at the door, so that makes for another great moment of procrastination of putting everything away and also checking what's on the menu for my birthday lunch. For good measure, I decide to record another short video of the cake before going back to work. After another solid block of focused work, it's time to hit the road. For the last couple of weeks, I've been having physio on my right ankle because I injured myself playing paddle. So I put on my beloved Asics, glasses and mask, and I'm ready to go. It's nice to get outside for a while every day since I've been cooped up for the last few weeks. While I am not the biggest fan of doing physio in the middle of the day, since it kind of breaks my flow, I must admit walking in the sun and getting fresh air does wonders to break the monotony of my days. I jump into the bed and start by getting a massage. An intern is learning the ropes, so I get massaged while listening to the explanation on how I should be getting massaged. After that, it's time for ultrasounds followed by shock therapy for a few minutes, which I use to multitask watching YouTube videos. Finally, I get some mobility exercises done, first by a physician and then by myself. So that's the session for today. And before returning to the house, I grab some ice and a few other very nasty treats for the party this evening. I get home and Eva the volunteer has returned, so we have lunch together while playing a guessing game on what my present is. I finally guess it right and run to open my present, the Inserto collection by Nassim Taleb, which I'm very excited to reread on paper. We get some coffee to regain our energy for the afternoon. Today is recording day, so I start getting my studio ready for lights, camera, and action. I record 2 videos, which is not bad at all. I normally batch record 3 or 4 videos at a time, but hey, I'm recording this vlog, so I'm gonna count it as 3. Very quickly, I clean the studio and go meet Eva the volunteer in her office for snack time. Some nuts, a banana, and I'm ready to start mixing drinks for my virtual birthday party on Zoom. After sprucing up the place so it looks like an actual party, friends joined the call and we spent some good times playing games and laughing at how bad everyone draws. We also catch up on how everyone is doing, because we haven't seen each other in a while. We finally get to singing Happy Birthday to Me after forcing everyone to do it. And so, after some fun and games, it's time to go because we still gotta shower and order some food before a family call in half an hour. Food arrives at the exact time of the call. Today on the menu is empanadas, which we eat while talking to my parents and sister. We also sing Happy Birthday again, but this time nobody was forced. We finally destroy the piece of art that is this cake and enjoy a slice or 2 for dessert. Once the call is over, it's time for my favorite part of the day. Popcorn time! We only eat popcorn on weekends now, after a very frightening spell during lockdown last year. But today is a special day, so we make an exception. We also made an exception last Tuesday, and Thursday, and yesterday. Hashtag the real me. Be a good friend, and please don't tell anyone. It will be our secret. We jump into the bed with our one true love, popcorn that is, and enjoy an episode of Mad Men. Ooh, I love popcorn. And now it's quite late already and I'm exhausted, so it's time to brush my teeth and get ready to sleep. I'm quite sure today I'll be sleeping like a baby and wake up to a new high score of 100% on my sleep. If you enjoyed this vlog, you'll also enjoy watching me and Eva the volunteer putting together my new productivity desk setup. All you have to do is click here on the right to discover why I hate IKEA so much. Anyways, this was my productive birthday on lockdown. Thank you so much for watching and good night.